If you want to grow your wealth, you may need some people to help you out.
So today we're asking our money expert how to assemble a team of advisors. Dustin Smith from Wealth Enhancement Group joining us now. Dustin, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Okay, a team of advisors. That sounds a little fancy.
Yeah.
It does sound pretty fancy, right? But when we talk about creating a comprehensive financial plan, we're often talking about things like investments, but also things like estate planning, insurance planning, tax planning, so on and so forth. And, advisors like myself, we can be pretty nerdy. But to be fair, we can't be experts in every area. So that's why it's important to think about creating a team of advisors.
Okay, how many people do we need on this team? And who are these people? Is this like a baseball team? Is this a basketball team? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, so the larger your wealth grows, obviously the bigger your team. But, for most people, right, I kind of think about a good team is, you have your financial advisor, right? But then on the side of that, you might have an estate planning attorney, right? So someone there who can actually draft those legal documents that are necessary. Then the next person often we see part of this team is a tax preparer or a tax expert. So this might be like a CPA or an enrolled agent, right? Someone who can, specializes in that area. And then finally, we may also look to insurances, right? So someone who understands things like Medicare or health insurance or life insurance, so on and so forth.
Are all these people together?
Yeah.
Do they all talk to each other? Are they all from the same group? Or can you go, your insurance person here, or your tax person over here?
Yeah, great question. So sometimes you might see them at the same firm, but often, they're at different areas. So think about like a financial advisor's job. A lot of times we kind of act as a general practitioner, right? Like if you're thinking about the medical world. So where we might try to diagnose some things, or we might spot some areas where you need this additional level of expertise. And so often what we do is that we might work directly with an attorney or tax preparer or insurance person, and they may be at all different areas or different companies, if you will.
Right.
Do they all work together then? Because they're all essentially working for you, but do they need to be communicating with one another?
Yeah, so it'd be great if they could, right? But often the role of the financial advisor is to try to kind of play in between them, right? To make sure that they are talking to each other. And if at all necessary, yes, they very well might be in contact with each other for sure.
Dustin, do you pay for all of these people in the same way? Like, do you pay an upfront fee? Do you pay a certain percentage? I imagine it's different for each member of your team.
Yeah, so each team member might be different, right? Because often some of them you may not have on an ongoing basis, right? So you might pay a tax preparer just to do, like, let's say they run some illustrations or just to prepare your taxes. So those are usually like a flat fee. Same thing with an attorney where they might just be drafting your documents. And then if you ever need them for more work, let's say when someone passes, that's when you might be paying them, an additional cost. But those are usually more one-time fees, right, where, an advisor might be a more ongoing expense because you're usually in contact with them throughout the year.
Right.
See,
okay.
there are levels to this.
Yeah, there are levels. So I should assemble my team before I win the lottery.
Yes. But, I think a good financial advisor will also help you form that team as well, right? So give you some guidance where to go.
Thank you.
As always, we appreciate it, Dustin.